Hello everyone, I'm Devon Kelly and I will be doing a review for Creepshow 3, unfortunately. So this is what I'm going to say. Oh god. I've seen some bad movies in my days, but this one takes the case as the worst film I ever saw in my 18 years of life. Okay, so Creepshow 3, I'm gonna quote, Creepshow 3 comes out in 2007. And here's the thing, it comes out in 2007, so you know it's not gonna be good because Creepshow 1 and 2 were classic because of the time it came out. They came out in the 80s, so when you have Creepshow 3 coming out in 2007, it's not gonna have that same classic feel as you did when you watched the previous movies in the 80s. But what I have to say is, it's the, uh, dear God, dear God. All right, comes out 2007. I don't know who. I forgot the person who decided to do this project and who decided to buy the rights of this of the trademark establishment. But boy, was probably mentally insane or drunk or high or something when he made this film because it just sucks. It really does. And he really believed that this film was going to be a success. I don't see how. I really don't. I mean, I will give Creepshow 3 props because they tried to bring the whole um, idea of Creepshow 1 having 5 stories again because Creepshow 2 only had 3, so these people decided to pull off a Creepshow 1 and do 5. But here's what I'm gonna say. I would rather watch 3 good stories, Creepshow 2, than watch 5 disgusting, suckish stories, Creepshow 3. Um, I recently bought. I did so. Here's something that's different. Usually, when you see me do a Creepshow review, I usually have the movie with me. You don't see the movie, do you? No. I first watched the movie on YouTube because I was really interested in seeing it because after watching Creepshow 2, I've been waiting for like some sort of sequel to Creepshow 2 to come out. So I was really excited to see Creepshow 3. I'm not gonna lie. But I first saw it on YouTube just to see how it looked, and if it looked good, I would buy it on probably Amazon, or I go to Fry's Electronics and buy the stuff for who knows. But after seeing the whole movie, I decided it's not even worth the time or the money. I wasted 2 hours of my short life on garbage. That's just how bad it was. I could have spent 2 hours doing the YOLO thing and going to a party and getting my dance on, looking girls, But it's just horrible. It's just too bad. It's so bad that I'm not even going to explain the plot because if I explain the plot, I'm going to be mad. If you really interested in seeing Creepshow 3, and you can go and watch it on YouTube, make sure you put 3 eyes and not an actual 3 because they decided to put Roman numerals. But um, I know most I know people gave it some bad reviews before I watched it, and before I watched it, I said, I shouldn't make an opinion just on other people's review. So that's another reason I had to watch it. I mean, to know, is it really bad or was it really good? Well, those critics are right. It was bad. You want to know what some of them said? Here's what some of them said. This is what one of them said on Rotten Tomatoes. A stemming turd trying to pass off as another sequel. Agreed. Zero interest to horror fans looking for quality cinema. It does, however, provide a giggle or two. Okay, I'll agree to that one. But zero quality and zero interest, definitely agree. And here's what one person said. He put, why the heck would you buy the rights to an established franchise just to screw it up? I definitely had to agree with that one. Why would you buy the rights to such a well-established series or a franchise just to screw it up? It's like, seriously, it's like buying a BMW just to turn it into a bike. That's what these people did with this movie. This sucks. And if you saw my review for Creepshow 1, I believe, I actually said that to be considered a good Creepshow movie, you have to have a good opening sequence with the title. If you watch Creepshow 1 and 2, you would see them doing you would see a flipping through each comic book and each page, and you see a picture, sort of a foreshadow, and that's what I really like about both movies. They don't do that here. They don't. So they don't deserve to be called Creepshow, in my opinion. The animation for Creepshow 1 and 2 were pretty state-of-the-art, but the animation here on Creepshow 3, it was horrible. I'm going to tell you this. The animation was so bad, it looks like something I did in 7th grade in my media class. I could have done it myself. Who knows? Creepshow 3 was so bad, I could have made a better Creepshow 3 than these idiots. I really could have. And they were pretty good with their budget too. They weren't. I mean, yeah, it was a little low budget, but they were more budget than Creepshow 1 and 2, I believe. And Creepshow 1 and 2 were low budget, and they did a heck of a lot better than this movie. And of course, you can't have a Creepshow movie without the creep. You do see the creep in this movie. He does return to his skull form, the way he looked in Creepshow 1 a little bit, because he was sort of full-fleshed in Creepshow 2, but the thing about him is he passed as a hot dog. A guy is a hot dog. A hot dog stand guy. And in the end of the movie, his face melts and then he reveals to himself as the Creepshow creep. And then that's when the movie ends. I'm going to tell you this. If you really do not believe me when I tell you that Creepshow 3 is a bad movie, then go look on Rotten Tomatoes. Because Rotten Tomatoes there is currently a 0%. If you look at all the professional critics who watch and review the movie, not one of them put one fresh rating. It's all rotten. So that will tell you something. And the thing is, about 80% of the people who haven't watched the film yet really want to see it. Well, I believe 79.9% of them are going to be disappointed when they see it. So I'm going to end this review. Oh wait. There's something I forgot to tell you though. You see, this Creepshow 3 is an unofficial sequel to Creepshow 1 and 2. Tom Savini himself, who played the Creepshow Creep in Creepshow 2, believes that the movie, what's that movie called again? Ah, I can't believe I forgot the name of the movie. God, it came out about 3 years after Creepshow 2. Oh, Tales from the Dark Side is actually supposed to be the real Creepshow 3 in a way, due to the fact that it has it's similar, it's an anthology, and it's of course done by Stephen King and George Romero. So I think it was actually supposed to pass off as Creepshow 3 originally, but something happened with WB or something. But so it's safe to say that Tales from the Dark Side is actually the real Creepshow 3. I've seen Tales from the Dark Side. It's a good movie, and I will be reviewing it soon. So keep a lookout. See ya.